You were unarmed?
Yeah, unarmed, yes. But when the communists took over, and I jumped to a very anti-communist, instead of, okay, I'm professor at university, I stay home. I'm a commander of People's Self-Defense. Under me, several captains, several major, and one colonel train all the people to arm how to shoot. Because when you train them, and what we need is that you give each village the radio, so that they just enough, boom, 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 just about half an hour, so that all the people, the professional here will come to that one. And I was the most decorated civilian in Vietnam War.
What kind of decorations did you get? When you say decorated civilian?
People's Self-Defense, I have 25,000 people. And they have all kind of medals. Honor, what they call it, honor, danh dự bội tinh. People's Self-Defense. Trương Mỹ bội tinh for the civilian. I don't want anything. I throw out all this, you see. It's like a toy.
Is it RFPF?
You name it. You name it, because the general loved me. Because I'm the only one cooperate with them.
The CIDG, Civilian Irregular Defense Group?
They call I don't know about the English. Nhân dân tự vệ. Nhân dân is the people, self-defense. And we have a captain, we have a major, help me to train them, to shoot and everything. It is like Kung Yu. I do everything free for the people.
What do you see in the future? How do you, go ahead and talk to him, but I'm looking at the camera. I'm watching the TV.
Okay.
I'm watching
TV.
But what do you see as the future of Kung Yu?
I think that Kung Yu, so far we have only one conflict out of almost like 2,800 membership, and that's, I lost count now, maybe 3,000 or something in that one. And that's I'm very happy with that one, because more people here, and while other styles, they split into different faction, and here you have the philosophy. So that philosophy is a kind like a make all of us on the same track. And we are talking about martial arts, and some people talking about the techniques, so that when they disagree, they split. Okay, I want to go this one, they want to go this one, if they purely martial arts. But the difference is like the Japanese, and they have tradition and cultural, Oriental. They have respect of the master, of the teacher, and it's much easier. But American is different. You call your professor here, oh John, how are you? See something, but here, this culture in Oriental is that always, like I come to visit my old middle school, I always call him my teacher. I never call him by his first name, because I appreciate that I'm a better person because of his help, of his influence in my life to do. When you have appreciation, and then you have compassion, and when you have compassion, you have love. We have to go to step. The person cannot be loving person until they appreciate what the people help him or her.
When I remember a number of years ago, I was at a seminar, and you were talking about part of what you hoped to achieve when you formed Kung Nu in Vietnam was that the people were in chaos because loss of a foundation, because of the war, years and years of war and turmoil. and now you apply that in the United States and around the world where we have dojos.
Yeah.
Is that part of the vision of the future?
Yes,
is that
that is what. Wherever I go, wherever have a kungyu, and you have the way of you consider the people working out together are brothers and sisters, and you can solve the conflict easily, because not build up your ego through all the advancement in rank. See? And when you, it's what I told all my black belt in a higher level, you have to be careful. And when the higher you climb, and you hit you very hard when you fall down. And when you see yourself as like a simple person, naturally the people love you. They lift you up. They put you on their shoulder. And you want to come down. I said, okay, I will lift up another. Here, okay, he is good also. I lift up that one. It's like in a family. When you talk a family and you have conflict with your brother, your sister, and after 1 or 2 days, it's gone. Because you have to live together, right? You're your brothers, there's no reason to not see each other. And therefore, I want you have that kind of attitude. We are comrades, you share the same ideal, and when you have to share the same ideal, you walk in the same direction. You don't boom, boom, boom here. For the people, they go, oh no, this I want to go. They can turn left, this one, and he get lost somewhere. So that I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm not afraid of everything. I give freedom to everybody. If he wants to by his own, that's fine. But he will stagnate in only 3 or 5 students. I don't worry about that. I give them freedom. They can get out, and some people get out and come back, apologize. Okay, I make mistake. I'm cocky or something, and please let me another chance. I said, sure. Okay, you should do it. The most important, you should learn something, and you grow out of it. You are welcome. But the people have a big ego. If they cannot change, I have to contain them. Probation. Okay, you think about that one. 3 or 4 people complain about you. You have to change your attitude. Something wrong with your ego. You didn't respect them. You hurt them without knowing it.
When did the code of ethics become part of the style?
Right, when before I came to the United States, I have all in Vietnamese. Now I just translate in English.
So it was
part of
1965.
When you
began the school,
you
began with the code of ethics.
Yeah, code ethics. Yeah, right from the beginning. I not go afterwards. See. I have to draw the line right from the beginning. It's like when you go to any journey, you have to have the map. And the code ethic is the map.
How to stabilize the...
Yeah, you said, okay, there's confusion. Otherwise, people different.